This is State of the Arts, a show about the arts, theater, and creatives in and around the Philippines. For each episode, we invite industry leaders, arts practitioners, and audience members to talk about current events that shape and further the arts in the country. My name is Christopher. Let's talk art. We've invited one of the most influential artists in the country today. From winning various singing contests at a very young age, she has become an award-winning, record-breaking, and one of the biggest-selling Filipino artists of all time. She's truly a testament to the exceptional talent and artistry of the Filipinos. Friends, please welcome Asia's songbird, Ms. Regine Velasquez-Alcasid.
Thank you. Hello.
Hello.
What a nice intro, but you forgot the sexy star bit.
Oh, I did. Okay. Well, the sexiest star of the Philippines. Well, thank you so much for joining us, State of the Arts. We're very honored to have you.
Oh, it's my pleasure. My pleasure to be here. And nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. How are you feeling like a week before your show?
Stressed. Usually I get stressed out like a couple of weeks before the concert, but during the concert itself, for some reason, I don't get nervous anymore. I suppose because I've rehearsed enough already, so I'm comfortable with what I'm going to be doing. So
nice.
Normally the stressing out is before.
I see. Well, it's very exciting. I know a lot of people are excited. There's a sold out show. So I think it's great that we should just start and talk about 35 years. 35 years in show business. Are you surprised or have you always known you'll last this long?
No, I'm surprised.
Oh, yeah.
I never thought I'd actually last this long. First of all, I did so many things in my 35 years. I mean, my dream was just to become a recording artist.
Okay.
But I was able to, I was given the chance to be an actor, to star in a movie, to be in a television show, to be a host. I was given so many opportunities that I never thought I'd be able to do. And so this 35 years is a surprise for me. I'm happy. I feel very blessed that I'm still here. I'm still doing the thing that I love the most, which is singing.
Right. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, show business is very tough. We all know. What kept you going?
My love for music, I think. Especially after I gave birth. For some reason, I just really wanted to sing because I had to rest while I was pregnant, and then of course when I gave birth, I had to rest for at least like 2 years or so. And I remember missing it so much, and I didn't want to do anything else. I didn't want to do movies. I didn't want to do TV. I just wanted to sing. That's all I wanted to sing, and I'm happy that I'm able to do it now, but at the same time, it was also very scary for me going back because I had such a hard time singing after giving birth because it changes,
Sure.
age and hormones and all that. So I had such a hard time, but at the same time, it made me even more passionate about it. I don't know why.
Maybe you missed it?
Maybe also because it's not such a easy thing for me to do. Unlike before, when I was younger, I opened my mouth and there's this voice. It's not like that anymore. There's effort now, and I like it better. And
you're embracing the challenge.
I'm embracing the challenge. Yes. Also, I'm also getting used to the sound that I am producing. It's different from my voice when I was younger. I guess I'm getting used to it now, and like I said, this is the voice that I'm already producing, and so I'm just happy I'm still singing. Kasi pwedeng hindi na eh. I mean, after you give birth, there's so many things that happens to a woman's body, hormones. Your stomach is this big, and when you sing kasi it's all about the core. It's all about the diaphragm, and you lose the muscle. So it really is hard, but it's a challenge. And I feel very blessed that I'm still singing and I'm still having it. Still have the voice.
Nice. Well, you do still have the voice.
It's weird, but it sounds different, but it's my voice.
Right.
Yeah.
This episode is brought to you by Ayala Land and Make It Makati. Celebrate the best in contemporary art all around the city with 10 days of art. Check out at Make It Makati on Facebook and Instagram for more info. Well, speaking of the last time, your last major headlining concert was in 2017 with R 3.0. You had the virtual one in 2021 with Freedom. The last 3 years were co-headliners with Vice, with Sarah, with Sharon. What makes this concert special?
Because it's solo.
Okay.
Normally, Valentine's Day, I would be performing with another performer,
Okay.
another artist. Because I love collaborating with other artists. Also because it's nice to be, pag kayo nasa stage ka, yung parang may kakampi ka. Kasi parang I get insecure when I'm alone. So normally, the shows that I do na solo na comfortable ako are like smaller venues.
I see.
The more intimate venues.
Right.
That I like na solo lang ako because I feel relaxed. I'm okay
Okay.
with that because I can see the people's faces. Pero pag kayong like big venues, I feel insecure. I don't know why.
I see.
As a matter of fact, pagka nagko-concert ako, I want the band to be near me, like really close to me, kasi nga I feel
Alone.
I'm alone
I see.
on
In
stage.
such a big space.
Oo, na I feel so insecure and there's a lot of people watching me. I don't know. I just feel that way. It's weird. So, for the first time sa Valentine concerts na usually dalawa kami or tatlo or apat, first time ko na mag-solo. Solo concert. That's why we called it solo.
Special.
It's
Well,
special.
I think that's a good segue. You've done several concert series or residencies, starting from your first one at Circus Music Lounge.
Oh my gosh!
Way
How
in
come you know?
1987.
How come you've researched
I've
this?
researched, yes. With your last one being Regine at the Movies at the New
Yeah.
Frontier Theater in 2018. What do you like most in doing a concert series?
I like that I get to experiment because that's the place for it. Kasi nga it's an more intimate venue. So I can, like that, at the movies, sing, mga theme songs ng mga movies. I like it better kasi nga I can experiment. I can sing songs that I'm not gonna be, normally be singing. And I love doing that. Kasi nga yung mga audience ko, yung mga friends ko, I don't like to call them fans, friends ko, they have this expectations na of what I'm gonna do, and once in a while I like to surprise them and experiment and offer them something new.
Sure, yeah.
And that's why when I did Freedom, it was an online concert. The repertoire was so different, and I kept telling them, don't expect too much para I can surprise you guys pa, di ba? Parang pag may expectations ka, alam mo na yun yung gagawin niya. Paulit-ulit lang. So, again, for this concert, wag masyadong mataas sa expectations. Babaan lang, para ma-surprise pa kayo.
Well, of all the concert series or residencies that you've done, is there one in particular that was truly memorable for you or a favorite?
Or a favorite? I used to do this concert at the Mandarin before.
The Captain's Bar.
Captain's Bar. I love.
Yes.
Dati kasi, tuwing April, which is my birth month, I would have a series there. And again, I like it because it's intimate and I can sing songs that are, different from what I usually would do. And those shows are quite memorable for me. And usually piano and voice lang yun eh. So I like that. I really like. For some reason, I'm weird because I like intimate shows. Apparently, maraming singers, they don't like doing that. I don't know why. They get parang mas ninenervyos sila when they see the people's faces. For me, I'm more comfortable with that. Maybe because I came from, doing gig.
I see.
Mga circus, mga ganyan, mga restaurants. I came from there, so maybe that's why I'm more comfortable doing those shows.
Yeah. I guess just a follow-up question. We've talked about this earlier before recording. Is there any difference in preparing for a arena concert or as opposed to a more intimate venue, just like what you had said?
No. It's the same preparation. I have to study my songs. I have to rehearse and I have to, ang ginagawa ko kasi I keep listening to it just to nitpick kung ano pa yung pwede kong i-improve with my singing. Then I have to read the lyrics because sometimes when you're singing, you kind of forget that there's a story there.
Sure.
Diba? So I usually read the lyrics and find out what the story is so that I can interpret the song the way it was written. Kasi those are small, diba? Short stories.
Sure.
And I like performing it that way.
Nice. Yeah. This episode is brought to you by Ayala Land and Make It Makati. Celebrate the best in contemporary art all around the city with 10 days of art. Check out at Make It Makati on Facebook and Instagram for more info. From your very first major concert, Narito Ako.
Wow,
It was in 1990 at the Folk Arts Theater.
Yes.
To now, has Regine, the singer or entertainer, evolved? Or is she still the same Chona with just a little bit more experience?
I'd like to think that I'm still Chona with a little bit of experience. Syempre as an artist, you change because, you have like 35 years of experience. But I think I'm the same. I'm still very playful on stage. I say what I want to say. Sometimes, the production would always tell me, dahan-dahan ka lang sa mga sinasabi mo, baka kung ano-ano yung mga chinichismis mo. Nakakatawa sila kasi sila yung nagsasabi na, konti-konti lang. Baka kung ano-ano yung mga sabi mo. And I'm still the same. I like enjoying when I'm on stage. Because I love singing.
Sure.
Di ba you're supposed to enjoy it?
Right.
Parang you're an entertainer, alangan namang sila lang yung na-entertain, tapos ikaw parang kawawa ka naman.
And your audience feeds off your energy.
Yes,
when
exactly.
they see you're enjoying, it makes it a but more enjoyable too.
Yeah, and that's why I love my job. Kasi nga, it's like para din siyang, anong tawag dyan, outlet. From life.
Right.
Di ba singing is like that?
Right.
It's like an outlet. Like when you go to karaoke,
Sure.
Kakaraoke ka. Outlet mo yun kumakanta ka. Just to release whatever negative feelings you have. And that's my job. Isn't it wonderful?
Right, it is, yeah.
Isn't it wonderful? So I love to enjoy. And every concert is different, but every time it's the same me that enjoys it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Whatever song, whatever stage, whatever venue, it's still me that enjoys performing for the people, singing for myself, but at the same time, singing for everyone.
Nice. Yeah. Well, your solo concert What can your audiences expect from this? Will you be singing your classics or will songs be Reginified?
I like the Reginified.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be different.
Okay.
The songs are different. That's why I'm excited, because there's a lot of new songs, like TikTok new songs. Which I actually sometimes I would refuse to, like, I don't want to sing the newer songs because it's parang I'm too old for it. But actually it doesn't matter, you know. It's singing, it's performing, it's whatever age. So there's a lot of new songs that you'll probably not expect for me to sing. So there's a lot of that, and then like you said, there's a lot of mga Reginified songs, and I'm excited about that.
Nice.
Gusto mo ng isang sample na song?
Sure.
Title lang.
Okay.
Ano nga title nun? Ano nga title nung As Soon As My Heart Starts Breaking? I'll Be Over You. But the arrangement is so different. It's beautiful. It's beautifully done.
Right. Excited.
It's exciting.
Well, just as a play for the word solo, if you can describe this concert in one word, what would it be?
Exciting.
Exciting.
Exciting. And one more. It's about love.
All right.
It's about love kasi we have a narrative. It's different from the other concerts that I've done because we have a story that we are going to follow.
All right.
Through the songs.
Well, you've heard it. It's exciting and it has a narrative. Regine, do you want to invite the audiences?
Yes, I'd like to once again invite everyone to watch Solo February 17, 18, 24, and 25 at the Samsung Performing Arts Theater, which is going to be my first time, and I'm very, very excited. And I've heard so many good things about the theater. The sound is good. The whole theater is beautiful. So I'm very excited and I hope to see you guys there. And again, gusto ko lang kayong paalalahanan, huwag masyadong taasan ang mga expectations para ma-surprise pa kayo. Ganun.
Alright, great. So that was it.
You know, I auditioned for Miss Saigon, but I didn't audition here. It's also part of our culture na mahilig magpa-contest, period. For the longest time, she thought I was suplada because I can't talk to her. I don't talk to her. I don't believe in failure. I don't.
If you enjoyed today's episode, please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at State of the Arts PH or to our Spotify channel at State of the Arts. We're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, so come check us out. Share with your friends, family, and fellow arts aficionados and help us get a word out. See you at the theater!